Having mental health and wellness resources built into the company that you travel with is such a breath of fresh air and such a good comfort because we leave everything we're comfortable with, our friends, our family, our resources that we have built here, and we go to these new towns and new cities that are hours, plane rides away. We don't know anybody, we don't know anything about the area, and we can't just call up a friend and say, hey, meet me here and talk about my shift, or I really need a vent right now. And sometimes that's not always available. Having the resources available to call 24/7 is essential, non-negotiable. Using TNAA's First Stop Health really helped me on the days where it was actually especially tragic. I would call them if I got off shift, and I'd get a call 8 o'clock the next morning if it was a late night, or if it was my day off and I just couldn't get something out of my head. I'd call them and I'd get a call back within an hour, and they would set me up with somebody that I preferred. Like if I wanted to talk to a woman or, just anybody at the time that could help me with a certain situation, they were always willing to adapt and help me and set up an appointment. And at the end of every appointment said, hey, I'd like to follow up with you. Sounds like, a little bit of homework to do, a little bit of processing to do. I'd like to follow up and see how we're doing. The people that I used at First Stop Health, they genuinely cared about my mental health. Working for a company that provides mental health resources as a baseline, you don't have to pay extra for it. It's just there for you for free. It says a lot about the company. They actually care about their employees. They care about the work that you do. And that is so important in this day and age. Now it's more important than ever. It's something that needs to be talked about. It's something that needs to be included in everybody's just general health checkup. And the fact that TNAA does that as a baseline, I think that is one of the biggest things that stood out to me.